what are the gotchas and pitfalls that I should look out for, or that teams should look out for when they're implementing ambient mesh? Maybe how can they plan around that?
Yeah. So while Ambient Mesh simplifies the service mesh deployments by removing your sidecars, a team still need to plan carefully. Some of the common pitfalls like misunderstanding of L4 and L7 behavior. Some teams, they just deploy the Z-tunnel proxy and things like it handles both L4 and L7. No. So the zero-tunnel proxy only handle the L4 layer routing. So for advanced future L7 features like the HTTP routing, traffic shipping retries, you need to deploy a separate waypoint proxy at the service level. So that's one thing you need to keep in mind. And assuming it's a drop-in replacement for sidecars, like they just change to the ambient mesh without making any changes to their configurations. So you need to be open-minded. There are some changes you need to make. But that's why we suggest monitor it, observe it, and even when you want to move to L7, start with one service at a time and then verify your configurations to make sure everything is working as expected. And then you adjust your configuration if you find any issues, and then slowly start migrating services. And then auditing the resource requirements. So while, of course, ambient mesh reduces the part over it, monitor the node level resources, whether the node is having enough resources for this internal proxy. You can't just put everything on a particular node thinking like it will accommodate everything. That will affect your internal proxy performance as well. So you need to keep an eye on your node level resource usage, and then you need to change your node type if need. If you think like if you see like your node resources are not used correctly, you can just change the node size. So definitely monitor the resources of your nodes as well as keep an eye on the internal proxy usage as well, just to make sure everything is working as expected. And then yeah, definitely you need to have a clear migration plan, like which service you're going to move first, and then which service you are going to move later.